And we're back with Charlie and Amanda in so many different ways here. Internet is great when it works, my friends. But we're probably getting to the last part of the interview here. I wanted to ask you guys about, especially about two ships, which had previously been on your Charlie Jackson, the Heartland Railway record. And then you do a completely different version for the King and Queen of Dayton Country. Did you always envision that you would do a version of the song that would be more, I don't want to say country sounding, but just a different version?
I don't know about a different, I don't know about that different. I knew when, after the Railway recorded it, and it was all in the bag and released and everything, Amanda told me that she always kind of envisioned that as a duet. I told her, why in the world didn't you tell me that before we recorded it? You could have sang the other verse on the record. And so
it wasn't my band.
So I knew that I wanted and so that was one of the first Charlie Jackson and the Heartland Railway songs that we started doing when we started playing duet shows. So I knew we wanted to cover that song on this record. But I don't know, I think I just didn't really want it to sound like the other version. So I kind of went the, complete opposite direction.
When knows, we feel out the show. If it's like a more outside kind of fun festival kind of thing, we do the fast, version that is the Heartland Railway. And if it's, more of an intimate gathering, we do this version.
Well, what can people expect at a Charlie and Amanda show?
Awkwardness.
Wow, you were way too hard on yourself, my friend. Way too hard.
Say on stage, so I just stand there like messing with my hands, just a nervous habit from childhood. So I don't, like, if you get me in the crowd, I won't stop talking, but on stage I'm like
I think that is, you're being really unduly hard on yourself. You usually talk to the audience a little bit.
That's more him.
How would you answer that question, Charlie?
I don't know. I hope that they have a little bit of fun with it. I mean, I try not to take anything too seriously. Yeah. So we're just there trying to have a good time, trying to help everybody else have a good time, and just trying to sing some songs. Just have some fun.
Maybe cause some laughs.
Yeah.
Well, who's opening?
Paul Monin is playing first, acoustic solo. And then Tim Pritchard, the Tim Pritchard Revelry is playing. And then we will be up last, full band.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Yeah. Charlie calls them the ampersand band.
The ampersand. Well, it makes sense. Charlie and Amanda, right?
Yes.
So if people want to find out more about Charlie and Amanda, you mentioned the Charlie-Amanda Bandcamp link.
Yeah.
We'll have links on all of our social media and web pages. But there's a Facebook page.
Yeah.
How else can people reach out?
We have an Instagram page. It's under just Charlie and Amanda.
Yeah.
Also, there should be links to all that we're on Magnaphone Records. So they have their own bio page with links on it too. You can go there and find us along with a whole host of Dayton's finest.
Well, I'm also wondering, are there going to be any covers or anything that people wouldn't be expecting at the show?
We might have a trick or two up our sleeve.
And I won't ask you what it is because that would spoil the surprise. I'm curious, like on Instagram, Amanda, some of the dresses you've worn, have you ever thought about showcasing them on Instagram? Because they're fantastic.
Oh, gosh. No.
There's an idea you should think of then. That's an idea. But I'm thinking, I've been to several shows, and I'm thinking like these outfits are just fantastic. Especially like, Charlie's got the hat and the suit on.
The matching shirt. Yeah.
Exactly. Although Charlie, more rhinestones. More rhinestones, Charlie.
Yes. I'll work on it.
Do you make your own outfits?
Oh, no. No.
So where do you get them?
Amazon. I'm feeding Jeff Bezos money, which, breaks my heart, but it's the only place that I can get them. My mom makes amazing clothes. She has, even since I was a little girl, but she lives in Arizona, so it's a little bit hard to, get your measurements and,
Sure.
and forth. But yeah, I always liked the, 50s, 60s kind of, throwback vintage dresses. And so I got them. And then it was probably a year after that I started going, singing on stage with Charlie. And I said, well, now I have a place to actually wear these. And then I told, Charlie and I were discussing it, and I was like, well, there are these shirts here that match us pretty well. So, let's do this thing. And Charlie says it's our
gimmick.
It's our gimmick.
It's not a gimmick. I mean, it adds to the whole appeal of the set, man.
Yeah.
You got to look the part, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but the record release, I don't know. Our whole plan was to wear what we wore on the album cover.
Right.
We got that outfit like a good year prior to this being released, and we didn't wear it to any other shows because we wanted to wear it to this one. But in looking at the temperature, it's going to be 90 degrees.
It's going to be hot.
Yeah. So.
And it's going to be later in the night, so that's good. But I was like, I don't know if I can, do the whole, big outfit dress, black dress, dark dress. I was like, I don't know if I can do that. So I think I've decided on something that's going to be a little bit cooler.
Yeah. Last thing we want is for anyone to get heat exhausted.
Right.
Yes. There's a grand and glorious rock and roll tradition about, going out big, but that's not what they mean. Well, I know you guys have a lot going on, and this promises to be a great show. Again, for people who can't be there, there's the Bandcamp link. Of course, people can still buy merchandise, I assume, through Bandcamp and through their websites. I have to say, as somebody who very kindly was given an advanced copy of the record, it is fantastic. You guys must be really proud of it.
We are.
We really are.
We're
We're super excited about this weekend.
Yeah.
So people should, if they feel comfortable, come out and see it. But if not, at a minimum, you should buy the record. You should get some of the merchandise. I am not just telling people to do something that I wouldn't do. Mrs. Dr. J already has a Charlie and Amanda t-shirt.
Yes.
So now there's a little bit of rivalry in my household about now I need a t-shirt.
Well, we've got plenty.
Yes.
Excellent. Charlie and Amanda, thank you so much for making time for us today.
Thank you for having us.
We will, of course, be sharing these 2 links to these videos with everybody. I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to do this. And it really is a fantastic record. If people tell you that it's not a great record, they're either foolish or they're lying to you. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Dr. J.
So much.
Take care. Be safe. Stay well, guys.
You too.